Hi and welcome to Pinecone Town update number 15. Changes of the last couple of weeks have been pretty minimal, mainly because I've actually been working away from home for the last couple of weeks. I have been across in the US and only managed to get home this weekend. So as you can imagine, I've done nothing over the last couple of weeks, and obviously getting back at the weekend you have lots of things to do with family life. So what I've managed to, the only changes I've managed to do are actually with what I've purchased. Obviously while being away I still managed to look on eBay and do a few bidding, a few auctions, and what's arrived, a few things that I've won, and I just wanted to go through those. So first of all, this is a really nice coach here, a restaurant car in a cream and brown, which I don't actually have any of others similar, but maybe I will as we go on in the future. But again, it was something that I picked up literally for about £1 and a couple of pound of postage. So I thought it was too good to miss, and it looks a lovely kind, great condition, so pleased with that. The other thing was this Bachmann hopper. Again, another nice wagon, really well detailed. I'll just pick it up to go through some of the detail. Really nice with the white ladders, and it's obviously in pristine condition. It's not at all weathered, which I'm not a big fan of weathered. You know, I know it looks more realistic, and people will say that you know, when you run it on a layout, and I've seen some layouts on YouTube, and people have weathered them and they look fantastic. But for me, I just like the things looking nice and clean. And then the other thing I picked up again for a couple of pound plus postage was another one of these Royal Mail wagons. I'll just move that one along a little bit. Another one of the Royal Mail wagons, carriages. Now I got that one a few weeks ago, and I've already shown that on a video, but I managed to pick up another exactly the same. This one didn't come with the accessories, but again, I've got those already now, so I'm not too bothered. It's going to be nice. I'd like to, I'll even get a couple more if I can get them for the right price, and run a rake of them, so it would look nice. So yeah, so I'm just thinking that is the new one, or that's the new one and that's the old one. I don't know, because they're identical, but it doesn't matter. Either way, I've got two now, and really pleased with them. So yeah, so things, at least I'm managing to get, still looking on eBay and getting myself some rolling stock, even when I can't actually work on my layout, but it gives me something to do while I'm away, and at least think that I'm benefiting from getting that. But yeah, so that's the update for now. And I'll just go on to another thing that I got as well. A little while ago I got this, which is the Sentinel, not a Sentinel, but it's called Sentinel. It's just a normal DC, it's not DCC, but I got it just again for a couple of pounds. And the reason I did this is because I wanted to have a go at making something into DCC. And so I purchased, as I reach behind, so I got this, and I looked on YouTube how to do it, and quite simple. People have done it before, and they say all you do is find a decoder, or get a decoder, which I've got one here, a very simple one, no functions on it, just purely for running. And all you do is you snip the wires that run from the pickups to the motor, and then you insert 2 wires to the pickups, 2 wires to the motor, and it's you know, quite easy. So I got this one. I've taken the top off. The only thing I've noticed actually is that there are no pickups. Or rather, there are pickups, but no pickup wires. The pickups, if you can see them, are actually there. So the pickups are those wires that come straight off onto the side. Now, and then obviously they connect to the side of, let me think, where is it now? That goes that way. So they connect just to the side of the motor. So what I was going to do, they connect to here. So those you can't see that, sorry. Those soldered points just here, they connect to there. So what I'm going to do is, instead of the motor being that way round and just connecting like that, I'm actually going to try turning the motor the other way, and then obviously soldering two of the decoder points onto there, the decoder wires onto there, and then 2 decoder wires onto here. Then at least it will be an interruption. The decoder may work then. So I'm going to give that a try. Obviously what will happen is when it was that way round and that way round, it will make the engine go in a different way, but I don't think that will matter too much. But I'm going to try that over the next day or so, now that I'm back home, and probably do a video on that. So that's one that will be coming up. But it'll be fun to try, and as I say, it isn't going to be too much of a problem, because as I say, the decoder was about £12. It's the cheapest one. This was just £1 or £2. So it's worth having a go, and if it works, then I might be able to pick up some other non-DCC engines and convert them into DCC. But for someone with my level of wiring ability, it's going to be a challenge, but it's all about learning and as you go along, and that's what I'm going to try and do. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and yeah, look out for my video that hopefully I'll do next, soldering some wires and seeing if I can get this one to work. So thanks for now, and as I say, thanks for watching. Bye.